Hi everyone, Tracy M. Cox here, Left Hook. This is my first sit and chat. I don't know how many people will join me tonight because this is not something I advertised. Bad business, I know. Hoping I'll have some joiners. If you're here, if you show up, let me know that you're here. Leave me a comment. I'm going to do a pop-out chat over here. Okay. Yeah. So I am working on a shawl. My son's getting married in November, and I made his bride a shawl in burgundy with the pineapple stitch, and I made almost everyone. It's just a standard V shawl in white, and then I antiqued it with tea. Just put them in my tub and turn the water on as hot as I could stand it, and let it get soaked real good, and I just squeezed it all the way across and all around and mixed it around, and so it almost gave it a splotchy tie-dye kind of a look. I really liked it actually. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'd like to know what you may be working on, and or if you have any questions. For those of you that don't know me, I am a fiber artist. I love to crochet. I'm also an author and an illustrator. I have 11 books out now, all picture books. I'm tell everyone I have Peter Pan syndrome. I refuse to grow up. I'm also a marketer. So one thing about being an author and an illustrator is you have to be able to put yourself out there and not be afraid to my dog's acting silly, not be afraid to get your feelings hurt. And that's the hardest thing ever, especially for me. I like to be nice, and I like for people to be nice to me, but sometimes stuff doesn't happen the way you want it to, and that's okay. It's okay. But I'd like to start doing this every Thursday night at 8 because of other things that I do, like with my writing and my illustrating. I actually participate in Twitter chats on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So Mondays can be hectic. Fridays are definitely hectic, especially around here right now because school has gotten back in and we're on Friday Night Lights. So a lot of people will be doing football. And that's my dog running around again that you hear. I think there's a moth in here and she's chasing it. She's such a silly girl. But that's what we've been doing here, is working on it. I'm over halfway done with the shawl. That was loud, I'm sorry. It's a standard double crochet V-stitch. As you can see, it's already quite long. Like if I hold out that arm, it goes to here. So it probably will end up being around 70 rows when I get done. And that's just because I want it to be long enough to drape and to be able to, if you want to just like hook it on the crook of your arm and let it drape lower, you can. Or if you want to put it around your shoulder, so fine too, kind of thing. So but this is what I do now. I crochet. I work on my blog. As a matter of fact, I'm 100 subscribers now, plus 100 subscribers plus. So I've closed out my Get Me to 100 subscribers giveaway, and I just chose the winner right before I went live. Not going to reveal it here. I'll do another video. Maybe post it Saturday, because I have a video coming out tomorrow. I'm a lefty, just in case not everyone knows that. I'm a lefty, so I am starting tutorials on how to crochet left-handed, because every video that I see is right-handed. Every once in a while, I'll take that back. Every once in a while, I'll come across something that's done left-handed, but primarily right-handed. My mom always said I was bass-ackwards, B-A-S-S, bass-ackwards. And so what I do when I see tutorials that are done with a right-handed person, I just do exactly what they're doing, but I go the opposite way. And for the most part, I can figure it out. So I thought it would be really nice to have videos out there for other people. And because I have started crocheting and getting better at it, I'm constantly learning. I thought I could pay it forward and create some content, get it out there. I'm posting the videos here. I have a playlist, and I also have a blog, and I try being the key word. I try to have postings Monday through Friday on my blog. Monday is about marketing. Tuesday is about Avon, because I'm an Avon lady. Wednesday is Beyond the Book. Seeing as though I'm a writer and an illustrator, how can you encourage children and adults, as far as that goes, to continue to learn and expand on what you just read? And the best thing about picture books are they're small, and they're compact, and you can read them in 5, 10, 15 minutes, depending on how fast you read or how much you get into the story and start looking things. But the thing that people don't understand about picture books are they're onions. There's layers upon layers, and even in that layer, there's sub layers there, and you have to do in, I'd say, 750 words or less, 800 maybe, what the adults do. And the child doesn't want to sit there. They want to go do what they want to do. So going beyond the book encourages the love of literacy and how you can incorporate it into other things, like activities, even snacks, coloring pages, just maybe some crafts, how to put something together, and just gets more hands-on. And when you can relate it back to a book, it drives in that information. So that's what I do on Wednesdays. Thursdays, I'm trying to put up coloring pages, free download. Just grab your crayons, pens, markers, pencils, whatever, have fun. And then Friday is my off the hook for my crochet. So but yeah, that's what I've been working on, my crochet. and my blog and my marketing. Let me know what you do and how you incorporate it into everyday life kind of thing. I see I have somebody looking, but I can't see who you are. So if you'd like to say hello. Oh, there it is. Ah! I finally am figuring this out. You guys are going to have to bear with me because this is my first live. I see Austin's Craft Corner and Strawberry Bonnie Crochet. Hi guys. I appreciate that. And I'm going to have to delete some messages because that don't be ugly. Austin, my day was good actually. And how was yours? I was productive. I was at work and then I came home. I loaded up a video. I did another video. That one's loading in the background right now. And I finished off a blog post that goes live tomorrow morning. So busy. Yeah. What have you been doing? Thank you, Strawberry Bonnie. Yeah, kind of interesting. It's nice to know there's other people out there that like to do what you do, you know. I'm going off and I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Don't you just love it? I have my 4th day of college today. Oh, well, congratulations on college. Wow. That's exciting and overwhelming. Yeah. 4th day of college. 1 class today. Be careful. Don't overdo it. And take it as it comes. College is fun though. Are any of you crocheting tonight? I don't know if you saw it earlier. I'm working on a shawl. It's and I'm working with it's just a standard double crochet V shawl, and I'm working with thread, the Aunt Lydia's thread. Oh, your first pattern. What type of pattern is it, Austin? Now I gotta get my crochet back right. Oh, Strawberry Bonnie is working on a giraffe. Oh, giraffes are so adorable. So adorable. One of my favorite pictures is a mama kissing her baby on its head. It's so adorable, so adorable. Oh, a crochet top. And you're working on a test pattern shawl. Very neat, very neat. This is my 5th shawl like this. I don't know if you, because I didn't know how to pull up my comments until just now. I don't know if y'all heard me earlier, but one of my sons is getting married, and I created a shawl for the bride and her bridal party, except for one. One was added late, so I'm hurrying up to make sure that she has one just like the others. I'm thinking about doing my own crochet top. I have it started, and it's one of those join as you go, and I've never done it. I'm learning. I love to learn. It's always fun. How long have y'all been crocheting, by the way? Since it looks like right now we just have crocheters here. I've been crocheting for a little bit over 2 years. And I like it. It's very relaxing for me. Oh, that'd be great. You'll have to post it and let me know, Bonnie, whenever you get it done, including the giraffe. I would love to see the giraffe because they're adorable. Ah, okay. You got a little bit of head start on me, Bonnie. I think Austin's got us both be. He said he's been crocheting since he was little. My sister has crocheted since she was little, and she taught me. My mother tried to teach me when I was younger. I'm sorry, that was my dog. I have 3 dogs. My mother tried to teach me when I was younger, and she's a righty, and I'm a lefty. So she wanted me to use my right hand to come. What did I need to learn? And she told me some yarn, some hooks, and me promised her I wouldn't beat her up. So I'm a mean sister. Okay, Bonnie. I think I've subscribed to your channel. I'll check it. I'll check it out though whenever I get off of here and make sure. If I haven't, oh yay! I'll definitely subscribe to your channel. And Austin's a lefty too. Got the southpaw going on. Yeah. They say left-handed people are the only ones in their right minds. So you got to have fun with it. Pretty sure I have you subscribed though. I know I've subscribed to Austin's. I've seen him. And my son is that's getting married. His name's Austin too. So I can remember your name. That's the reason why it stuck out when I saw you log and say something. I was like, ah, I know who he is. You have a podcast channel too. Awesome. What do you do on your podcast, Austin? Who do you like interviews or what? I like this. I've caught a couple of live chats on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, on YouTube. Ever social media we're on right now. And I like it because it gives you more of a sense of community. You get to be more connected, and I like that because social media is not very social to me. It's just you seem to lose the social in it, and having live chats where you're actually, having a conversation. I just like it. I like it a lot better. It's a crochet crafts. Oh, you're learning knitting. I haven't tried that. I don't know if I could do that or not. My hand-eye coordination is not the best in the world. I don't know. Oh, and me with those needles. Those needles kind of scare me. That's awesome that you're doing all that. Really, really awesome. And my shawl's sliding down. It's getting big enough now. It likes to run away. And are y'all the type of people that just work on one thing, or are you more like me? And I have bags of unfinished work. Every piece of work gets their own bag, and I'll put like a note in it, like what I'm doing and what hook I'm using, because when I come back to it, I may or may not remember. Especially the hook size. The hook size is what gets me, and then you get a couple rows in and you realize it's not the right hook and you have to frog. Bonnie's like me. Knitting is intimidating. Yes. Yeah. Them needles. I know some people that knit though, and they love it, and which is really, it's fascinating. I love any kind of art form, and my hat's off to people that take the time and the energy to learn it and excel at it. I might try knitting one day, but today is not that day. I like doing the shawl too because it's repetitive and it's kind of mindless, almost like doing a granny square. It just after a while you just go. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that whatever I have started now, at least something has to be finished and completed before I start something new, because I have things that I want to try so bad. And then I'll get the yarn for it. I mean, I know what that yarn's going to be for, but no, I'm trying to, you know, get myself in line. Let's finish your 8, 10, 15 projects you got going on over there. Can start something new. So I'm hoping like this one right here is one that is over halfway done. And then I've got 2 big old balls of Bernay blanket, and I'm making water balloons with those. I want to get all those done. And I have a tub of stuff I have to go through and make my inventory because it's fixing to be festival time, and I know I'm going to be at a fair few. Couple local, couple towns over. Do any of you do like sales with your crochet projects, or I know some people that they just give everything away, and or they donate it, which is awesome. I do that too, but I also sell, so I have to rein myself in too. Not only that, I'm already opening myself up to Christmas orders because it's August. So very 1st of December, if anybody has orders, just because I gotta have family time. Family's important, and that's what the holidays, for me anyway, is about family and seeing everyone and having a good time. And I don't want to have to be worried if I have everything done, or if I have a deadline and I'll have to, be at a function and I'm over there in the corner with my crochet going. Not very chatty there. So, but yeah. And I have a few ideas of Christmas gifts that I'd like to do too. Hoping I can squeak them in and get them going. But like I said, I got to finish some of these that I've already got. It's just crazy, 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 crazy. And this is a learning experience. I guess Austin has done, even if he doesn't do it live, he does podcasts, so he knows about it. Have you ever tried anything like this, Bonnie? Because I'm glad I figured out how to, how to see y'all chatting to me. Wasn't ignoring you on purpose, I promise. Promise that. It's messing up. And I'm hoping to do this every Thursday night. Courage for a live. This is the most I've ever commented. Yeah. I decided to get brave, you know. Let's just jump in the deep end, sink or swim kind of thing. I have done like interviews with some authors, things like that. So I'm not totally new to video, but this live is different. We used to use I would use Google Plus, Google Hangouts, Plus, and they had a live version. That was always really cool. But this is a little different. I was actually a little late because I had to download some software but I didn't do it. So that's why I was a little late. But well, I'm glad you decided to be a little bit more chatty. I appreciate that a lot. And it's nice to talk to people, and otherwise I sit here and talk to my dogs. I'm sure you hear. I know you've heard all three of them. I have 2 Boston Terriers and a German Shepherd. And if you hear a high-pitched squeal in my background, that's the German Shepherd. So he's trying to talk to me. It does get hard to follow big chat. I tried to follow Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet. Oh my goodness. There's like 700, almost 800 people, and everyone was like, the chat screen over there was just constantly doing this. And I was like, can't, nope. Okay, whatever. Because you can't keep up with all of it. It's crazy. You were on it too? Yeah, it was nuts. Very nuts. And bless her. I love her though. I like Crystal. She is a hoot. I love her family. I like how she handles herself. She's real, you know. And she's somebody I think I'd like just to hang out with. I wouldn't even care if we crocheted or not together. But you hadn't heard my fur babies. Well, I'm fixing to have to cut my chat. I'd like to start doing an hour chat. But I'm going to cut it a little short tonight. Let's see, only been going for 30 minutes. But yeah, she is great. She's very great. But the one that's whining, he's at the door whining. So I do appreciate everyone that stopped in tonight and chatted with me. And I also appreciate the ones that were just lurking as a regular thing. And next week I'll be on time because I've downloaded my software now. But uh yeah, it was real nice chatting. Thank you so much. And don't forget to like tag me or somehow or let me see that giraffe and your shawl. This is how big mine is so far. It's over 40 rounds. I know that. I was on 41. So it might be like maybe about 45. It just once you get past 30, it takes so long to go down once. This is one side. Look at this. It's huge. And by the time you get to the 70, it's just it takes a while. It takes a while. This beginning, the middle though, I mean, you're breezing through that part right there. But anyway, thank you. I appreciate y'all for coming tonight. And hopefully I'll be back on next week. And maybe I'll see you then. Thank you, everyone.